When people arrive at the Opera House to see a performance, you are struck by the incredible beauty of those soaring sails and the lights of the harbour bridge and the sparkling water. It's our challenge to make the experience that people have inside the theatre as magic as that moment of arrival. I'm the head of theatre and dance at Sydney Opera House, and that means really that I have the great privilege of selecting work from Australia and around the world to put on here in our venues at Sydney Opera House.
In the area of contemporary culture, I focus on particular art form streams because obviously we cover a multitude of art forms. I specifically look at cabaret and really embrace the whole idea of what cabaret is in our modern world.
What I do on a day-to-day basis is liaise with the heads of art form. I travel around Europe a lot and they might just have a piece that they're interested in and they just want my read on it. And that can be everything from what my opinion of the actual piece is down to how do you think it'll work with the Sydney audience.
Well, I have the longest job title, I think, at the house. It's called the Head of Education and Performances for Young People. It is my dream job, but I don't want to tell anyone. I oversee the performing arts program for young people aged from 2 to 18 and ensure that the Opera House is a vibrant and exciting arts education environment for young people to engage with.
There's been this enormous surge in terms of the way music is presented, the way popular music is presented. That's also been driven by the nature of kind of distribution. So the way people listen to music or read things has created a completely diversified audience. In other words, there are small pockets of audiences for so many different things because so much of it is kind of consumed online now.
At the Opera House, I'm head of public programs, and what's included in that is everything that is to do with talks, and so a series of speakers, a festival of dangerous ideas. But it also includes some major public events like the Opera House's Open Day, which are really about reaching out to people who otherwise wouldn't come here, and so putting on major free events that bring new audiences to the Opera House.
There's so many art centres around the world that you will go and see the show that's in it, but with the Opera House you've the added excitement of it's just this extraordinary place, and it's a kind of a sacred place in some ways. But if you're going to a rock and roll show, if you're going to children's work, or if you're going to those things, you've got to add on top of that the fact that you're in this extraordinary building.
We have an extraordinary array of international artists. For me, that's really not the attraction. The attraction is the audiences and breaking down the barriers and engaging with new and different audiences to bring them here. And it's a public building and it belongs to everyone, and I want everyone using it.